One. Welcome to Lunchtime Recharge with Apostle Gwatidzo. It's exactly 1:30 on a Wednesday, hoping that lunchtime is going well and you and the families are doing good. Why my focus is basically on families is because we're talking all things family today with Apostle Nelly. Mama, how are you?
I'm blessed, Becky. How are you?
I'm good. You are looking good. Pink is your color.
Yeah, it is. One of my favorite colors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, you look good in pink.
Thank you.
I think when we're done with the interview, we're going to do like a whole view of your outfit and everything because the shoe. Boots you Boots you
Thank you, Becky. Every time I see you, I want to ask, how is the little one?
The little one is good.
Super.
Tashika stage, baby is now cuddly. I don't know my hugs more.
Oh.
And my want to know food. In my love language is touch.
Oh.
Yes. So I like hugs. I like being touched. Even when I talk to people, if I don't touch you, so my baby is just
it's
like,
all over mommy now.
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh,
it's so nice.
I hope the father is okay with
Mama, he's fine. Okay,
he's fine with
He's
it.
fine.
He's just trying to adjust.
He's not yet complaining. Let's just say that. I was starting to complain. When he starts complaining, I'll come like, Mama,
I know they'll do that.
Yeah. So I'm happy that we're talking about, families, kids, and all of that because for the past few weeks, I think 2 weeks or so, we were talking about kindness, finding yourself to be a kind person and not only wanting to have a kind partner and all. Then we stretched out the whole topic here, kindness, into families now. Kuti, all right, I'm supposed to be kind. My husband is supposed to be kind, or my wife is supposed to be kind. What about in a family setup, right? So we want to break it down. Kuti chinombonzi family chi, and tapedza ipapo topinda muma dynamics ema different families. I've got a blended family. I belong to a blended family. I grew up in a blended family.
Wonderful.
So it just got me thinking, Kuti, the kind of family you grow up in influences a lot on the kind of family that you are going
to also create.
To create. I don't wish it on anyone to have a blended family.
So.
If all things being equal, right? Yawatanga nayo yoyo, ive yaunofa uri mo, right? So normally blended families come across because of divorce. But if death comes as a result of that, then you can't really do anything about it. But if the blended family is as a result of divorce, you know what I'm Yeah.
But sometimes, not all the time, sometimes it's good for people to divorce and start all over again.
It is good.
Yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes we make mistakes, Betanga, and write a mistake, you are not imprisoned for life. Look for your freedom once again. Start all over again. Who knows what God can do? I've seen people who got themselves in second marriages. They are happy.
I'm happy.
They are happy. They don't regret ever moving out. They actually regret ever meeting the first people.
And sometimes you just ask yourself, what happened? Like, what's wrong with me? What do I attract in my life?
So now they are happy. So I'm sure sometimes it is necessary.
I guess. I'm sure you're going to teach us and unfold certain things. So we're going to start off with the family. When we say family, what are we looking at?
Family, Becky, a group of people who are brought together either by adoption, by birth, by marriage. A group of people who share a lot as far as their where they're coming from is concerned.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you mentioned individuals who are related or a group of people, adoption, marriage, or friendships, and all of that. There was no mention of blood.
Yeah. No, we have realized of late that having the same blood does not really make you a family.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can actually be family to someone you are not even blood related.
True.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they end up being like the best family.
Oh yeah. Because it's not a choice. But then it was not bad blood as long as you stick to those people. But God has got a reason why sometimes He connects us to people who are not even related to us biologically, but who either they started as friends or partners or and then we actually discover, okay, this is wrong. You know that when things are not going on well for you. Because but they are very related, so they become family.
I like that. I like that. And when we are looking at blended families or known as step families, like I said, I belong to one and I grew up in one. I mean, my parents were married for about 7 years, and after 7 years, things started going left. And then my father remarried, and then that one didn't work out, but there were children that were born in that marriage.
Okay.
Then he married again, and then that's the one that he's in now. And we're also happy. We're like, I think full stop. Yes. And then there's children in that marriage also. So I moved in with my dad at the age of 19. I was staying with my mom all along. We knew we had a father. Yes, very present and very involved, but and then when I was 19, my mom was like, listen, you're going to your father, because what I wanted to study was found in Harare and not in Bulawayo at the level that I wanted. I moved to Harare and I started staying with my dad at the age of 19. But at this point, my dad had remarried in his third and final marriage, and I was staying with my stepmom. And till now, we are like friends.
That's good.
Mama. That's good. We are like friends. Like, I can pick up the phone and tell her anything. And I know she will advise me well. Not she would only rasisa.
I'm sure this is the second or the second example that I've got this week of but the other one Atori and I'm winning the stepmom to a husband. But the mother is there. The mother but she's closer to this stepmom. Yeah, because stepmom and wakazochengeta murume wake. So she's the mother to her husband, and she says, when I've got a problem, mama one is like, because right? And then this stepmom then actually tells him to sit down, babe. What is it? I've gone through some stuff, and you know it, but I'm still here. So she's saying, do not want to support and advice from my stepmom, but if I don't tell you, you will not know. So I think you are giving us a very good lesson that one attitude stepmom, she's a devil.
Yes, I would literally do anything for my stepmom.
Thank you.
Like, literally.
And
sometimes even calling a stepmom, I feel a bit weird.
Yes. She's mama.
She's mama. Yes. And she, when she talks to me, she goes, "Hi, love. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, our firstborn." She has her own firstborn, but she like literally took me in, knowing this is my husband's firstborn. So firstborn. Yes. So when she talks to me, she goes, "Hi, our firstborn. How are you, number one?
Wow.
How are you?" She's the one who actually also spoke into my life career-wise. She says, "Becky, TV." And when I tell people that, but my stepmom
actually prophesied something that was not seen by everybody else.
Something that wasn't seen. She saw the gift in me. She saw
she's blessed. She's blessed, and I am so. You then make this lesson very easy. when we are coming from that background. A blended family. Because one of you, both of you, money a common denominator.
Of course.
Mommy came for a husband, but this husband is also Becky's dad. So this is now a family. And in some cases, mommy would also have her own children from another marriage, and she's bringing them here. And Becky is from another woman, but she's also coming because the first bonia babawa murume wa mayawa, and the babawa na mayawa obawaita wana wao. We're not connected to the children. Wakoya na mai, and na Becky akoya na baba. Saka tato sungwa upana, tato shingare unipana. Shingare unipeki, I don't know, I'm 2,000 if they can get me. I'm one who needs them no chete kana them sasa. Mune zemu hacha, mune zemu watwati.
It's a mixture.
It's a mixture.
No blended.
But uni zukuno bikapoto wani kana taenda kumbo.
Oh, come on.
Ati mboti akati semi hacha paega. Ati semi sasa paega. No. Kubati za moto badzi. Kutora iri padhuze badzi. Faka muchoto imo. Wari otoibva pana pemananga. Kana todya tiri kudya hari yabikwa nemiti yemusasa. No. So whatever success each one of you brings to the family, akuna tsika yekuzonzi vana vababa ndo vakazoita, vana vamai hati vana vateka zita tatu vana vedu. That's the language. Saka zvoreva kuti mama embraced Becky in vakati our first daughter. Ivo vane first daughter yavo, but vanototi ndiye anoteera Becky kana vakasvika pane vanhu vakupora introductions. Uyu ndiye musikana anoteera Becky, uya akarorwa kwakati uya. And Becky akaona vana, this is my sister, she comes after me. But it doesn't mean kuti kuna same father, same mother. But she's my sibling because she's my father's daughter. So chinzwa pacho vanhu kuchinzi mwana wababongo, mwana wamengu. Sometimes aizviterera chingofunga kuti vanhu vari kungotaura. But zvaitorehwa kunzi ka blended family kokaya. Uyu mwana wababa wangu. Meaning kuti vanonzwa shona chevaiziva kuti oh, they don't share the same mother, but mwana wababa wake. And iyo nekuti language yakazenge yosanganiswa futi even nevanhu vana same father na same mother. Antaura chaAdam said kuti mai mwana wamengu, mwana wababa wangu. But zvashunguriwa ndechekuti you are mine. Munhu ari kuti ndewangu. Yes. So even my outsiders ngada kuita anything, this one is mine. So that even nemwana ari kuyana mama from marriage kwavakabva, once auya munomu yato sister epic.
When I think about it, patakasanganiswa takunzi, this is your sister, this is your what, ndangona kufanana kwatakaita. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Because even our children,
you know what? Thank you for alike. That. Do you know that if people stay together, they end up looking alike? When I ended nakafana baba, karifamba ni mruma wangu. She's your husband. He's your husband. You look alike. Vanu vakagara veseka vanofana. And munotofana zvekudaro because remember muri kugara mese every day. You share everything. So at the end of the day, my similarities. Why? Because people continuously see you together. They end up seeing my similarities.
Yeah, let's take a look at my dynamics in my blended families. Apatatari is a blended family that's functioning.
Yes.
Right. Anozomuka tunyanya to my talks, maybe even the children don't get along. And if you look at it, they're so wicked. Very wicked. Vanodenana, vanotukana, vanotaura zvavanoona like on social media, YouTube channels and stuff. They are not kind to each other, but mom and dad love each other. So mom came into the marriage with her own children, dad comes into the marriage with his own children, then they have one or two, then blending the family, making it solid. Then you get these siblings.
My sibling rivals.
But
you know what, Becky? Sometimes it's not really kuti vana vega. Ineni I have discovered pese panopesana vana pane munhu mukuru.
There's a munhu mukuru involved.
Yes. I'll give an example. Your husband brings in your children. His wife brings in children.
Just one.
Vanouya kuzoda kuudza vana kuti amusive ropa. vanozotaura kuti pana pamusi kubatwa zvakanaka because mai venyu vakauya nevana vavo ende vana ivavo ndovakutitonge ndo vana vekwagwatidzo yeta vasitomborere vekwagwatidzo vana and vobva vakwachura vobva vatora vana hanzvadzi yavo manje vaiva ndakaona vavo vakazouya vaya votanga kuudzwa kuipa kwevangu vandakauya navo kunzi hapazi pavo ende yeti mai vavo kuti ndo pamusha pangu panapa vana vangu vonzi hapazi pavo izvozvo tuma and vana vanonetsera kuti when they are coming to fight they don't tell us where they got in the information from.
No.
Inongotanga nekunzi but pana pamba padhedhi wedu but avari kutotopamba pamama wedu. Always kana ukada kuona division ine munhu mukuru ari kuseri asi hadeclare kazhinji ndiani togona kuti yaiti kuti batanizai vana vadzidzisei kuti hanzvadzi papa vangowana kamukana chete kaopportunity kuseruka vatanga kufidha vana vaiva zvinhu zviri negative. So my blended family they suffer because of outsiders. I'll give you an example. Mwana auya mufamily right pamwe asitoriwo murume wangu pamwe mwana webrother yake obva auya mufamily ndindatova maika but do you know kuti kunatete kana kuti kuna zukuru kana kuti kuna ani kunongoita munhu anongoti chete urubatwa zvakanaka pavanotengerawo mayogurt mwana manje anotozviziva kuti anza yamuri kudaka aizive kuti ndiri kubatwa zvakanaka aritoiziva anza yamuri kuda ende anokupai anza yenyu chaichai vanoti vakaenda town anogona kutondisiya nasi naanti ivo vaenda nabenadi nachipo town ubva vauya akatengera hembe nyowani ubva vadaiso vari kuzvita nekuti havasamai vako mukadzi yenu akamuona kuti ane utsinye already matotanga kundidzidzisira mwana imwe language nyowani but language chinangwa chei ndechekudivide the blended family. So always vana yes pane zvavanoona pane zvavanofunga pane zvavanonzwa asi mubvunzo kuti vanozvinzwa nani because zvikaguma zviri kusocial media ka vanofanira kuzoti but isikumba kwedu kuri different but zvikaita family member inovaudza kuti tiri kuzviona tiri kuzviona kuti mai ava ezvinei zvakutora mari yanzvadzi yangu achiendesa vana vake kuchikoro and yeti mimi ndimaifanira kunge muchienjoya mari yababa wenyu
sadaro
ana amwene nana atete nomakaupridza akakurisisa vanowanzoda kupinza nyaya yekuda kuratidza kuti uyu mwana haasi wepano uyu ndiwepano uyu haasi wedu uyu ndewedu ivava vanhu ivava kazhinji ambuya kazhinji havaite izvozvo because ambuya vanongofira kuti mwana wangu akaroorwa ende akauya ine vana vake ndokuwanwa murume wake ane vana vake vanhu vakutoita mhuri yavo ana ambuya kazhinji vanokasika kuzvigamuchira kutoemburesa even nemuzukuru yauya otonzi muzukuru wangu but timu varume manje timu
Why is always team his like that?
Team his, it is selfish.
What? Because they want to his aramba.
Pavarototi his, arufunga kuti his ndiye ari kuchengeta mhuri. Pamwe pachane his anenge asingatochengeti mhuri yese. Pamwe his ndiye arega.
Pamwe his. I like the code ya machan his and his.
His and his. Atinotora mazita.
Mazita. All right. Matu, that is a different perspective. Let's look at the perspective. My parents, Ajona, husband and wife, they know they are bringing in different children into this marriage. Zimenguva, you find women being wicked.
Yeah.
To the children, or the fathers being wicked.
Fathers being wicked to the
children. And you're like, but when you married me, Saka, when do we change? When does that dynamic change?
Do you know that peer pressure for adults? There's some people that are iwewe uri kuchengeta mwana uyu baba wake vakafaira baba vevana vakafairi kunzi variko vari kunzi ingori rombewo saka iwe ndiwe wakati unozvikwanisa zvekuchengeta vana vamarume so inotanga iri michana vachiita creeping unosa munhu anotanga achiudzwa zvinhu achizviignora achiudzwa zvinhu because love inenge ichiri very but tatanga kaukama tatotanga mhuri. We'll be together for 2 years, for 4 years, for 6 years, for 8 years. Pane musi vanosanga kuzvibhilivha kuti hama dzangu kana akati achitombonwira anongotomborasika kapapopota ina hama dzangu dzakatontaura nditanga kutokuroora kuti usaroore munhu ane vana wake unopinda trouble ende zvinenge zvatorias manje tozoti okay kune hama dzakambotaura ne ma third part back ndo anovhiringa zvinhu normally but not always. pamwe pacho is just kuti munhu ari irresponsible. Wandipfimba uchizviziva kuti ndine vana vako, inoenda uyewo ndichiziva kuti une vana vako. Chazochinja chii? Chazochinja wamweya we-irresponsibility. Hauchadi kuve responsible all the way. Waingofunga zvinogumira pangoti, my sweetheart, how are you this morning? Usingaziva kuti zvine fees mukati, zvine maduties amai ekuti you have to stand in as a mother and embrace this little girl as your own, uchimudzidzisa as your own, uchimupa guidance, uchimurebuka zvinotori nerudo mukati chaizvo, but uchivavarira kuti ave mwana kwaye. Ukazotanga kufurwa neshamwari dzako kubasa kuti iwe shamwari munhu asiri wako asi wako chete. Nhasi unoswera uchisafa kudeso uchimirisa kuchikoro uchiita semangwana, she will leave you and go to your mother. Ndakambodzidzisira munhu eri kuti agogara neni for life. Even if she decides to go to your mother tomorrow, that's not my problem. I've done my part as a mother.
There's a message here. Pandakataura kuti we are going to be talking about blended families. Anzi inini ndakashata nemurume wangu 3 years ago. We were not staying nemwanasikana wake. The daughter moved in with us last year. Tikatomchinja chikoro and everything. Aigara kuwadzana namai vake. Tabva tamubvisa kuchikoro changa achienda. Satamisa at a private school. But she's not performing well ku private school. Ndapandati kuna baba koti kambomuendesa kuma lesson kana kuti kumuudza kuti if she doesn't perform tokumubvisa pachikoro. My husband got upset with me
for saying that.
My husband got upset with me for suggesting kudzosera mwana kukuwadzana. Zvikanzi saka wako ndianogara ku private school here.
All right.
Tapinda mu conflict resolution now. This is a blended family. Ari wake mwana from both mom and dad. And you say kuti ngande sepa ngaende kuma lesson kanto kudzosera kukuwadzana.
It wasn't going to be an issue.
Apana nyaya, but statement yataurwa. Okay, so let's dissect it from different points. Was she meant to say something like that? Did she mean well? When you hear something like that, 3 years.
I guess Mama was right.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess she was. Because Maya was kutomboda upretenda. Kune vanhu vanopinda ma marriages are blended. Votanga kupretenda zvavasiri. But this woman, I'm sure even if this was her daughter, she was still going to say the same. Okay, because her argument I say kungoda kungochinja mwana chikoro. Her argument is swira asku ana kuita catch up zvakanaka from public school to private school. Ipapa ndaadjustment handiti but mai vari kuti mwana asku shanda nesimba. Saka toda kumuudza kuti wakuenda kuma extra lessons. Ukasachinja chiri kukuchinja chikoro. Meaning kuti vada kuisa chete pressure mwana to work hard. Because hakuna munhu ada kudzokera kukuwadzana munhu ari kuda private school. But tinofana kumupa condition yekuti if you don't work hard uchadzokera because we can't waste money. But matauri magamuchirirwo azvaitwa manje nababa manje whether vakabva vangopindura ipapo here kana kuti vakambotanga vataura namai vemwana uyu kundo zvatarwa nemukadzi wangu kuti mwana akadai zvipanzi danga ari wake aimubvisa here ipapo mwana iye ari kuenda kuchikoreko kune mari yababa wake. So vedweka kana tafunga zvemablended family ka iri tricky bekinyaya ishi munhu especially a woman make sure kuti murume ari kukuroora is a family man.
Oh no, but wait. Kana mchiti family man. Okay, blended family, does it also count if the man didn't have kids but didn't have got children, then we have our kids? It still counts as blended family.
Yeah, it does.
But kana murume ane vana. Asi family man.
I
was just trying, Mama. I was just trying. And you go test 1, 2 testing. Okay, saka kuita vana doesn't make you a family man.
No, it doesn't. But biologically they can father children.
I can father children.
Yes, but that does not make them fathers.
Right.
You know, and Nondafara. I was just watching in internet. So I saw mwanamskana achichata. So anga yakabatwa na baba wake. So the stepfather was in the audience. So this father left her daughter here. She told her, wait, and then she got into the crowd, and then she got the stepdad.
Oh,
and then she came to, yeah. So the daughter was pakati, ukwakuina stepdad, kwakuina biological dad.
My dynamics akadaro kuvarungu, I think zvinonyatsobuda.
Vakafamba nemwana wakanomita hand over to the husband. Akaga mkwasho vese vari tu vakabva. I said, wow. Naona baba vanofunga. Kuti vari kuti right. She is my daughter, but somebody raised her.
Ganda redu Eve. Pamaroro chairo. Unonzi baba vachona. Ndini.
Apa anakuri absent. So I think iyo yakutonetsa kuti baba vabva vave judgmental kuti mwana wangu anza akubviswa pachikoro akudi vasina kutarisa the bigger picture.
But it sounds like pagara pane tunyaya. Yes. Because how do you just get upset?
Yes, how do you just get upset? Andichaziva kuti mwana akabva sei kuwadzana, was it mama's suggestion or mai kuwadzana wakaizoimpoza mwana or baba vakangoreka naye pamba nebhegi remwana vakati manje amai kwatotoenda naye. Hatichaziva zvedu kuti zvakafamba sei, but I'm sure like you're saying pane nyaya iri kuseri kwenyaya.
No, pane nyaya iri kuseri kwenyaya.
Yes.
As we wrap it up, obviously next week we're going to continue with the conflict resolution side of things with blended families. Pane vakateerera izvozvo, so they are doing school run, vaneka blended family motikari, or pane vari kutopinda blended family, or pane who are just like I don't know what's happening with my family right now. Ngativabatsire.
Ndifungisa, do you remember song ya John Chibadura, ndiwe here mudiwa Janet, ndiwe here ungandidaro kubvira zuva randakadana newe, wakandiudza kuti ndine vana vangu, iwe ukati joo usambuka.
Hey.
Vana vako vava ndichavachengeta, nhasi uno zvava kufamba sei, zvawave kuti
naro gitari.
So tiri kuti kana wakatopinda uchiziva, uri kunyatsoziva here zvauri kuziva, kana kuti uri kungozvinzwawo zvichitaurwa senyaya sesong ya John Chibadura. Because if you really know what you said yes to,
are you really into it?
Are you really into it? Yeah. And are you really to go all the way? All the way. Ndakaona mumwe mai vachinditi muzukuru, kondite makore kuti ndanditi muzukuru. I'm looking at your age. Ati firstborn yangu akaita mwana zvinanga amitiswa, isikana kutodza kuti akamitiswa, achigara nemurume usi kuti munhu ari kuuniversity ari kuchikoro. Ari kunzwa then I later discovered aiwa mwana womurume wowo. Vakati zvino ndakati unotosiya mwana pano.
There are some lovely mothers out there. They lovely stepmothers. I'm one of them. They are lovely,
and they're also lovely dads out there.
Yes, my husband is a lovely stepdad.
Vanozongoyavo furirwa chete, but they are very strong to say no. I agreed nemukadzi wangu kuti we are going to look after these children together. Saka kuna hama ino yachindifiringira zvinhu zvangu pano. Ndichiudza mwana wangu kuti iwe usi muzukuru wepanapa. As long as I'm here, I'm his dad. So do chep.
Mama, thank you so much for taking time to come and speak to us today on our lunchtime recharge. The topic was blended families. If you were touched or if you were conflicted in your heart about this, it's okay. You can send us your questions, your comments, or your contributions. We will tackle them next week. I think we're just going to sign out with Jonji Badura. But Mudiwa Janet. All right, it's Capital 100.4 FM. Harare's Heartbeat. Stand by for the news.